Hello everyone, welcome to the news for AQ for this week. Let's get into it. Alright, it's been about a month since we've had an AQ Unity post, so it's good to see another one here from Artix. There's quite a few different updates I'll go through in that post. And if you want to read the whole thing, definitely check the link in the description. I'll link it. And yeah, you can go through it, but I'll be just skipping to like the main points I think are the most interesting in the post. Spider is now working at the lab, or at least visiting the lab and doing work while he's visiting there. I'm not too sure what the situation is, but he's physically there in person, which is really cool. This post claims that they've been in heavy development for a few years on AQ, Unity, mobile, whatever it is. That a few years. I don't know. That I get maybe with like a couple people for a few years. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it has been, but this is very interesting. They said there's going to be a skill node system, massive improvement over the existing game that will allow us to build more interesting classes. That's what it's written here. So I don't know fully what that will go and extend to. I wish there was more information here about what this entails, but sounds really cool. Based on skill nodes, I think that's like, if I had to give a guess, it'd be like leveling up like a skill tree sort of for classes, maybe. Hopefully something like that. That would be really cool. This is one thing people will probably like. With AQ Unity, you're actually going to be able to full screen the game. And you won't have the little bar at the top of your game. You can actually full screen it properly. It's going to be nice. Alright, for this part, they say there was a combat meeting for spell implementation and socket/enhancements. Sockets and enhancements might mean the same thing, but probably a little different. I don't know, it's not really explained what that would be fully. But they want a node-based tool for devs that will allow more customized spells. I think spells would be like the attacks you do, like if you hit the like 3 button on the class that does a spell. I think that's what they mean by that. I would imagine. I don't think it's a new system of spells. Maybe it is. That'd be really cool, but that's my interpretation of that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is a new thing though, because why wouldn't they just call it a skill? I don't know. Cool though. Yeah, right here it says Spider will be working on spells, so I think it might be a new thing. I'm very interested in what that turns into. All right, they give some dates for certain milestones that are coming up, like the Kickstarter and stuff. But before I go into that, they say right here that this new version of Official Quest Worlds is extremely important to both the team and to the community of players. I imagine it's meant to say not if players. So I want to make it very clear. We will not be releasing things until they're actually ready. These dates are not set in stone. I'd rather see 10 million. I will be 100 years old before this game comes out posts than see a flood of posts like, why did they release this too early? With all the bugs and problems. And then they have a list of things that are going to happen in the future. And these dates are likely to change that are given here, but these are rough estimates on what they think would be a date. So they have to finish their current tasks, and then a closed alpha playtest starts with rapid bug fixing once the players actually get their hands on it. A closed one. So I don't know who they're sending invites to. I would like an invite, but they don't have to give one to me. There's probably just the staff, like the actual like testers and stuff they have on staff, like the people with the gold names in the game and stuff like that. Kickstarter will be in October as an estimate, not set in stone, but maybe if you would like to spend money on a Kickstarter for the AQ Unity, maybe set aside money for October, or set it aside in October, and you could probably use it in January when it actually happens, or whenever that is. But anyway, we'll not launch unless we have a rock solid core game engine first. So yeah, the basic there's for the Kickstarter. So it seems like they want to have the game playable before the Kickstarter comes out, which is good. And then an early access begins in November, so a month after the Kickstarter. And then a closed beta. Another typo there. But there's a lot of typing, so who cares what typos on Steam. I don't know where the closed alpha would be, maybe on their own launcher. And then closed beta is only going to be on PC on Steam, and then once they go out of closed beta, it will be available on Steam, Apple, and Android. So both the mobile platforms will be getting it, and then full release after the beta, of course, on the mobile devices. So it's kind of interesting that they're not closed beta alpha testing mobile. They don't really have to, but there could be mobile related issues that probably should be tested by a broader audience. And I'm pretty sure at least on Android you could do testing like that, but I don't know. We'll probably have to see whether or not they're going to be doing that. One big thing I'm really not looking forward to with this new version of AQWorlds is the fact that it has to be on the Apple App Store. There are restrictions with that. There are, yeah, just stuff like this. Like they have to have character deletion. You have to have that if you want your app to be on the App Store. If you want your game on the App Store, it needs to have character deletion in the game. Just something that needs to happen. And there's other restrictions like that the App Store gives to the game. It takes longer to upload a patch to the App Store. It's just harder to work with from what I've seen from reading about dev stuff. It's just not good to work with the App Store, but it is a large market, so it's kind of worth it to do for the dev. Just having it on Android only, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. And then, yeah, these are the things they have to work on. Nightmare head items apparently are really rough to manage. I would imagine because you got the eye color, you got the hair color, you got like the full, everything's full CC for head items usually. So yeah, I imagine that is pretty bad to work with. And pets, yeah, pets are gonna be bad. Yeah. Anyway, at the end of this long post, they write that Baleen will be writing for the 20th anniversary event in AQWorlds, the Flash version of the game we're playing right now. So that's really cool to know. And that's in October, of course, so look forward to that. Speaking of testing and all that stuff, if you'd like to become a tester for AQWorlds, this is AQWorlds, although you might get access to AQ Unity. I imagine that if you're a good tester for Worlds, they'll push you over to Unity. I imagine when it's actually like being played and stuff. So you can submit your application to be a tester. Yeah, I think you need to apply, so this will be linked in the description if you'd like to be a bug tester for AQWorlds. All right, moving on to art. We got these absolute bangers of outfits from Kotaro here. Yeah, so female and male variants, both looking great. Got ground runes to match. It's basically my reaction to the female armor. If you know the children's TV show that phrase comes from, but that's bonus points. I don't know if that was shown everywhere, but I definitely watched that a lot when I was like very young. Great googly moogly. A rare appearance from ShadowslayerK. Love to see this artist posting great stuff as always. We got some metal outfits here of the green and I don't know what color this is, like purple. It's very Shadowslayer's color, whatever it is. But yeah, and the concepts for these outfits as well, which is really nice to see. Good to see all of seeing concept art. Really nice. Update on the Darkon and Naval that's releasing for Tagai Pirate Day in September this year. Cannot wait for that. So yeah, you got the concept on the side by, I think, I don't want to get the artist's name wrong for that one. I can't recall 100%, but yeah, this was an art contest win thing that Darkon is converting, which is very cool that that's happening. And yeah, it looks really good. Abyssal Angel, visually one of the, no, not one of the best looking class they've ever released in Adventure Quest Worlds. I'll fight you on that one. Which should have its skill art returned back to the old skill art on the skills. I paid money. I didn't pay money for the class, but I would like the old skill art back, please. It looked better before. Anyway, yeah, so this naval looks sick. Definitely gonna be picking up when it comes out in September. Yeah, cannot wait. Cool wings. Fero is back posting AQ art. Has been a minute since that has happened, so good to see. Great hair shading there. I love it. And cannot wait to see the armor and weapons and stuff that go along with his hairstyle. Very intrigued. Here goes Crab flexing his very cool looking scythe again on us. So this is inspired by the outfit that Kotaro posted a while back. And you can definitely see the inspiration with like the kind of galaxy pattern on the purple there. Purple is a very nice color. I've become more and more of a fan of, I don't know, it's not related at all, but purple is becoming one of my more favorite colors recently. And yeah, very nice. So looks good, and apparently the one on the left would be a color custom of some sort as well. LAE's Naval, Lay's Naval, with a bit of shading on it this time. So yeah, looking good with the, you can see on the right, it's unshaded. On the left, it's all polished up there, looking really good. Can't wait to see a female variant of this one. Dominik with a scarecrow outfit. Halloween is coming up kind of soon, so yeah, we'll probably be seeing more and more outfits like this in the future. Is a great concept from Wakai. Hopefully I said your name correctly, but yeah, Alina even liked it enough to want to email them about it. So hey, maybe we'll see some more of this in the future. It's a Queen Monster based naval, and yeah, I just love the design. Like the shoulder, the gauntlet, everything looks really nice on it. It looks very Queen of Monsters converted into a cool armor design. So yeah, great job there. Flakes here with a nation design. Yeah, really cool. The spear looks super. Love the shape and everything of that. And yeah, got the outfit with the cape with the hands and the head coming through portals. That's a kind of a AQ classic at this point. We've seen a lot of capes like that. All right, for this Lucario outfit, I have a small nitpick. I don't think if someone was in like a full Admiral outfit like this, they would have a long, like, kind of, you know, hair like that. Their hair would definitely be of short military length. But anyway, other than that, yeah, really cool outfit. Would love to see the female variant of it. And I assume the red is color custom. Maybe it's not, but yeah, good stuff there. But I assume, I mean, I hope it's color. Anyway. Really cool naval, very well rendered. Why does Twitter make this image look so much better than every other image I've looked at today? It just looks more HD for some reason. Anyway, Tagai here with a very nice naval concept. You can see. Love to see a female variant of this. I don't know if this is actually going to be in game or not. I don't think it's confirmed or anything like that, so don't get your hopes too high. But this is very nice art. So yeah, I would love to see it in the game. NCS with another update on this outfit. I'm kind of liking the whole digital thing they did with the kind of Under Armour part of it, and yeah, I think it's kind of coming to its own. I think I said in a previous news video I wasn't a huge fan of this design, but I can see it's definitely gotten better with the updates. Arlette is working on a pirate house of some sort. A doom-filled skull house will arrive Friday, September 2nd, so that's pretty soon. With a new upgrade bonus pack. It will include a bank room, armor and hair customization rooms, respectively. So yeah, really nice looking house from the outside. Hopefully you can see outside of the eyeballs, like as one of the rooms. They're really cool. Like I would like that if it had if those were like windows on like a second floor or something. But maybe the house is already finished. But yeah, if I was making the house, that's how I'd do it. So last week we saw a guy holding a Sneevil, you know, like a pot. This week this is an alien holding a child, I think. I think it's supposed to be a child based on like the hat and stuff, but yeah, it got it a little creepy, but you know, funny concept nonetheless. Also on the kind of creepy side, it's a Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh, but like the Twilly morph version of him. Dino this week with the Eternal Dragon of Time, but as a mage. Although I think the Eternal Dragon of Time is already a mage, but you know, the default class mage. So yeah, cool design. Or from Arlette, this was a commission for characters from the Bullet Train movie. Is that the new one? I don't know, maybe I haven't seen it yet, but yeah, some cool characters. Nice little PK there. Yeah, something like that. And yeah, so here's a sketch from Despera. Just want to show this because I think it's actually really cool. It's like a punk pirate outfit. Really nice. Would like to see this turn into actual flash art. In Heromart news, I don't get paid to share Heromart news. I should have a code or something. But anyway, if you would like to get Master Muglins in AQWorlds, it is now again available. It's a very expensive class. Do I regret buying it? Not really, to be honest. But anyway, yeah. So you have to buy all 12 of the plushes on Heromart, and they just restocked the one that was out of stock for like a long time at this point. So Zorbac's back in stock. You can get Master Muglins again. Or if you play AQ3D, whatever thing they have in AQ3D for it, but that's available again. And I don't normally share non-AQ related art, but well, this is AQ related. But anyway, really cool from the Saturn. Check them out on Twitter. Just wanted to share this with you guys because really nice art, and yeah, just blown away by it. Afterlife Ray, very nice. If you guys are wondering where the drops are at the end of the video, they have been put into shorts on my channel. So every day there's a drop, I will upload a short under 1 minute video. That's what a short is on YouTube if you're not familiar with it. And yeah, so it's like a very quick, like, here's a drop, here's all the drop items. I kind of like doing the videos, to be honest. I think they're pretty good, and it seems like people have been watching them quite a bit compared to the other like video view wise on my channel. So yeah, check out the shorts if you're looking for the drops on my channel. There's like a short section on the channel. You can see all of them, and yeah, I'll be uploading the drops there for the foreseeable future. If I ever change my mind about doing those, I'll let you know, but every day there's a drop, I should be uploading a video there. There's actually a rare color custom armor you can get, which you should be getting. It's really cool. It's one of those drops. Big thanks to all the members of the channel. Appreciate the support as always. And yeah, leave a like on the video if you want to help it out in the algorithm. Leave a comment as too. That probably helps it out more than a like on the video as well. Comments are big for the YouTube algo. So yeah, thanks for watching. Check out the stream tomorrow that we'll be doing for the new update. I don't even know what the update is, but whatever. It's Friday. I'll play the update. So see you in the next one. Peace.